Episode 9. The Never Bird. When Peter and the Lost Boys heard Hook shout,
"Rock ahoy!"
they jumped out of the water and began to fight with the pirates. John, Michael, and the Lost Boys fought with Smee and Starkey, but Peter went to look for Hook. They found each other on the rock. Peter climbed up one side, and Hook climbed up the other side. At the top, when their hands reached out for something to pull them up, they grabbed each other's arms. Peter wanted to fight Hook, but he saw that Hook was lower on the rock than him. Peter wanted to be fair, so he tried to help Hook to the top of the rock. But before Peter could pull Hook up, Hook fell back into the water. As Hook fell, he heard a terrible sound below him. Hook swam back to the ship as fast as he could, with the crocodile close behind him. The Lost Boys laughed when they saw him. The boys found the pirates' little boat and sailed home in it.
Peter and Wendy will fly home,
they thought. But they were wrong. Peter and Wendy were on the rock, and the water was rising fast. The rock was becoming smaller and smaller. Wendy was too tired to fly or swim, and Peter was hurt. Just then, something touched Peter's face. It was the tail of a kite Michael made a few days ago.
"It's the tail of Michael's kite,"
he said.
"Do you remember how it lifted him off the ground? Take it, Wendy."
"I won't go without you,"
said Wendy. But Peter tied the kite's tail around Wendy and pushed her off the rock.
"Goodbye, Wendy,"
he cried. Wendy flew away with the kite, and Peter was alone. The water came higher and higher, and Peter watched it nervously.
"Today will be an awfully big adventure,"
he thought. But just then, Peter saw the Never Bird. The Never Bird was a large white bird. She lived in a big nest which floated on the lagoon. The Never Bird pushed the nest to the edge of the rock, then she flew up into the air. Peter could see 2 large white eggs in the nest.
"Get into my nest,"
said the Never Bird to Peter.
"But what about your eggs?"
asked Peter.
"Never mind,
Said the Never Bird.
I must save you." Wah! Wah!
But there were tears in her eyes as she spoke. She put her wings over her face. She did not want to see what happened to the eggs. Just then, Peter saw something large and black on the rock. It was Starkey's hat. Peter put the eggs in the hat and put the hat on the water. It floated perfectly. The Never Bird flew away happily. Peter climbed into the nest and sailed to the shore. He left the nest where the Never Bird could find it. But the Never Bird loved her new nest, and she decided to live in it forever.